her top, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. Ay. I do a good job, pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one, they wanna keep me, oh that's a good one. Pockets are dense, I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Yeah. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. Right hand catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, A floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out. Might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Right. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Right. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a mansion. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. Right. And I don't need you to okay it. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
They can't take it to 10. Hey. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill?
Okay, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Today, we continue on in Wild Card Weekend with a great AFC matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and our home team. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Pollard going to try the right side. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. A first carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Second and 5 at the 37-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On second down, it's Pollard. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On second down now, Pollard. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals' 42.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it. This is Muhammad. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is 3rd down. They'll run with Muhammad. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Bridgewater to throw for it on 4th. It's caught. Jones. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or 2. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out.
You ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing today.
On first down, Pollard. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
We've got this. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready, Blue 80. Blue 80. Gun. You remember me? Let's go, Blue 80.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
I'm on.
A first carry now. This is Johnson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now, 3rd and long.
You got three down. Space. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And boy, got a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
51, jump! Smooth!
Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. This is Johnson. He's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. Throwing on 2nd and long. Ryan. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Got it. Hey, exit. 3 bud. Hey, Tuesday. Check the backer. He's checking. Crash. Rush in. Switch.
3rd and long. It's Ryan. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They'll run on 1st down. Muhammad, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Muhammad. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Check safety.
Here's Muhammad. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Looking in zone for Jones. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Julio Jones. 43 yards. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Bullet good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. To throw on 2nd and 6. Ryan. This pass complete to Higgins. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
54, Tom.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. And that is incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6.
Mike 9. Let's go, D.
21.
Check. Lucky.
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
Ready? Hey. 50 to Mike. 50 to Mike. Who's on focus? Go. Twist.
On 1st down, Pollard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Say. Switch.
Now Pollard. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. This complete to Jones. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. On the carry, it's Muhammad. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now from back at the 9 after that last play, this is 3rd and goal. To throw, Bridgewater. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Mecole Hardman there to make the grab. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Go team, spill. Hey, Charlie. Got it.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And he fires one incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But it's going to be second down. All right, Charles, as a former defensive back, how disheartening to actually catch it but just not be able to stay in bounds there defensively.
Well, extremely, because you know the rap against us defenders is that we're frustrated offensive guys who can't catch. And he caught it. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds. It's that second part that finished off the play for him.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and that'll make it third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First down, Bengals.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
22. Kill. Hey, orbit. Mike 9. And watch the screen.
Again, Ryan. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Cooper was the target there. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Tight ends right. We got 4. Hey, look. Mike's 50. Put it to him, Jet. Put it to him.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run.
Mike 50. I got him. Come on. Mike 50. I'm coming after you. Mike's 50.
Bridgewater from the gun on third down. Flush to his right. Jones has it. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Mike 50. Ready? And Mike 50.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Bridgewater's pass thrown to the sideline and incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hey, Mike 50. Switch up, switch up. Go, go.
Hey, we got Mike 50, Mike 50, huh? It's been a long day for you. Fifty's the mic. 50's the mic.
Here's Bridgewater. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This one from 48 yards away. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Pick up on the play. And it's third down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They go play action now. Ryan. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Jonathan Abram able to make the play defensively. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Hey, 59, ready? Gun. Hey, wahoo!
They'll try and throw for it here. And he's got a noon one. A fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Ryan will throw again. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
You can't block me. You can't.
Bridgewater now. Completes it to Hardman. 20! And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He completes it to Jones. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Julio Jones. his second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Bullock good on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Now he'll escape to his left. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Base.
Mike 9.
Hey, 59, ready.
That's the pass. Mike 9.
Get up.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here.
20.
They're going to try and throw. And that is caught. He's got his running back downfield. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. Ryan now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ryan. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Mike 9.
21.
To throw again. Ryan. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Lorenzo Carter. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Throwing on 3rd and long. Ryan. Cooper's got it. 33 yards that time. Now look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Brandon Cooks there to make the grab. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. Gold with the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Pollard again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and 11.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. This is 3rd and 11. Bridgewater to throw it. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. After the interception, here's Ryan. He's got the connection to Cooper. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. On first down, Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Ryan. And he's going to go down again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, Ryan. And that will be incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
39. Mike 9. Here we go.
4th down. Here's Ryan. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 48, and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Mike 50. Watch the out. Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, all of us, boys. It's going to be a long day.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Complete to Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here. And obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
It's a game of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Anthony Lynn says now's the time. His guy's going on 4th down. They'll try and run for it, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Anthony Lynn went for it but did not get it, and the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Play action. Ryan.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Amari Cooper, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Down, ready, Mike 25. Here we go, DK. Hey, Mike. Mike 9.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. And now here is another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. He couldn't hook up with a Nunwa that time. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong path.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Here's Bullock now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. On 2nd down, Johnson. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, Ryan. A we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, D. Kill. Turn up.
Here's Pollard. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
The Marcus Jr. on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup.
They'll keep it on the ground. Pollard, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. To throw is Bridgewater. This is caught.
Sometimes luck is all you need. That was not even the intended receiver on that play.
Well, Johnny on the spot, though.
Yeah, and it turned into a big play for those guys on offense. They'll take it each and every time.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Pollard. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Come on, baby.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now Bullock to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Makes the score Chargers 45, Bengals 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo
Exactly.
going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Now Ryan on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Looking again that time for Amari Cooper. And now it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo.
Hey, foxtrot.
And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
You got 3 down.
Hey, high 7.
Throwing again. Ryan. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this foot. Hard to find solace on one side when the season ends, no matter where it ends, but especially in the playoffs because there's all that build up to the moment. But I would imagine the post-game locker room speech, it'll have a pretty positive spin.
It should. They've made a heck of a run to get to the playoffs and have that chance to advance, even though they didn't. But you're right about how much it's going to hurt because when you work that hard to get this far, it hurts just a little bit more. No matter when your season ends, it's a downer. But in this case, even more so because you had your eyes on the big prize, which was the Lombardi Trophy.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Southern California, so long, everybody.
The camera hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal.